From dust resistance, durability, and waterproofing, to speed, weight, price, and more, we're comparing the GoPro Max with the Insta360 ONE X2 to find out which one is the best action camera for you. Make sure to watch to the end because both these cameras have some amazing features, but they also have some drawbacks that might be deal breakers for you. But don't worry, we're going to break it down for you right now. Let's take a quick look at the pros and cons of both of these cameras, and then do a full side-by-side showdown to see which comes out on top. First, let's take a quick look at the GoPro Max. The GoPro Max was released October 25th, 2019, and boasts a host of new 360-degree image tech sure to make your action videos come to life with onboard stitching together of two spherical images and digital stabilization, saving you loads of time in post-editing. GoPro Max adds a color touchscreen for better in-field review, a new shotgun mic for true 360-degree sound, and help with that pesky wind noise cancellation common in action videos. The GoPro Max leverages standard mounts and has water resistance up to 5 meters. The GoPro Max brings a lot of 360-degree functionality to the table and eliminates the need for multiple cameras for recording what and who are going for it at the same time. Here are the pros for the GoPro Max. Great 5.6K 360 video. Good digital stabilization. Does include 360 video reframing. Also has on-camera stitching. It will fit on your existing mounts. And here are the cons. Only has limited shooting modes. Low-res 2D footage is unimpressive. Functions poorly underwater or in low light. Now let's take a quick look at the Insta360 ONE X2, and then it's time for the side-by-side showdown. Keep watching, because you do not want to miss what's coming up next. The Insta360 ONE X2 was released October 27, 2020, and picks up where the top-performing Insta360 ONE X of 2018 left off. Now, slightly larger, it offers IPX-rated waterproofing to 10 meters, a larger and longer-running battery, new live screen touch display, and a host of fun shooting modes. Building on its robust app and user-friendly software, the Insta360 ONE X2 takes you to the next level of effects and editing on board with the addition of the Steadicam mode and auto frame, while also introducing a companion app for even more functionality and editing options. Pros: now fully waterproof, excellent stabilization, more video tricks than ever. Cons: some pre-release bugs to iron out. Non-360 action cams offer superior quality. Now, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for, the side-by-side showdown. First, let's compare the video resolution. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with 5.7K video resolution, and it lets you punch into frames and choose highlights in 1080p. Note that if you're only using one lens in Steadicam mode, it will only shoot at an equivalent of 2.7K with a very wide angle lens. GoPro Max has 5.6K or 3K for 360-degree shots, and 1440p or 1080p for 2D recording. Video bitrate. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with 100 megabits per second. GoPro Max has up to 78 megabits per second. Video format. This is a tie. Both have video format outputs of H.264 and H.265, HEVC. Video modes. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with standard, HDR, time-lapse, time-shift, and bullet time modes. GoPro Max has 3 shooting modes. Video live streaming. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with 4K live streaming. GoPro Max has 1080p live streaming. Audio. GoPro Max wins with 6 microphones and ambisonic audio. Insta360 ONE X2 has ambisonic audio. Photo resolution. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with 18.4 megapixel. GoPro Max has 16.6 megapixel. Photo modes. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with HDR, burst, interval, night shot, and pure shot. GoPro Max has hero mode and power pano. Photo format. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with INSP and RAW. GoPro Max has no HDR and no RAW. Waterproofing. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with waterproofing to 10 meters. GoPro Max has 5 meters of water resistance. Battery life. GoPro Max wins with a 1,660 mAh battery. Insta360 ONE X2 has a 1,630 mAh battery. Special features. Insta360 ONE X2 wins with a huge range of shooting modes, image stabilization, and multi-view and Instapano. GoPro Max has hyper-smooth digital stabilization, bigger 360-degree time warp time-lapse sequences, and wider super view shooting formats. Internal storage. This is a tie. They both utilize a single micro SD. Let's check the scoreboard. The GoPro Max and the Insta360 ONE X2 are tied in video format and internal storage. While the GoPro Max has better audio and battery life, the Insta360 ONE X2 tops its competition with better video resolution, video bitrate, video modes, video live streaming, photo resolution, photo modes, photo formats, waterproofing, and special features. Which camera is the best overall? The Insta360 ONE X2 is the best overall 360 camera, building on its predecessor's dominance from the Insta360 ONE X. With a huge range of shooting modes, image stabilization, and multi-view and Instapano. It does require a steeper learning curve to maximize all the special features and in its companion app. But for those looking for top-notch 360 imaging, the Insta360 ONE X2 won't let you down. Who is the GoPro Max best for? The GoPro Max is ideal for anyone who wants to utilize 360 video without the need for a PhD in video editing. It's perfect if you have other 2D cameras in your arsenal and you want a waterproof camera to 5 meters without the need for an external housing while leveraging your investment in compatible GoPro mounting hardware. Who is the Insta360 ONE X2 best for? The Insta360 ONE X2 is for anyone who wants a huge range of shooting modes, image stabilization, along with multi-view and Instapano. Additionally, anyone who wants to rid themselves of that annoying selfie stick distraction and can appreciate the newly redesigned display while enjoying deeper water resistance and greater live streaming bit rates. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on rugged tech reviews and much more. Check out this playlist for more reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.